Hello, welcome to the Academy campaign, Mission 1, the Defiant Mage. Sahir, son of Cyrus, Archmage of the League of the Silver Cities, wants to avenge the death of his father by punishing the murderer Markal. His first step will be capturing Kadashman, the Kardashians, a town of the Silver Cities now defiled by the undead. You can start with Fire Trap, Djinn, or Sword of Might. And I'm sure people say you're supposed to pronounce this Jinn. That'll probably come up some point later on. We'll find out. I'm going to go with Fire Trap just because I want the extra spell.
So, Markal took all his armies with him.
He left some garrisons. They have returned to the Griffin Empire to resurrect their king. Oh, first of the circle.
Look, can you just call me Zaire?
Yes, first of Zaire.
Try Zaire the First. It sounds better. Let's see. Markal is busy with his rebels and his attack against Ireland. And he still fights the demons.
Put that way, it almost sounds like good news.
It is. We must move quickly before he can react. Build up the army and then push back the undead. We'll restore the luster to the Silver Cities, Noxes.
That elephant seems keen. Alright, welcome. Here we are on the first mission with Zahir. Let's get a little bit of background information on him. He's got basic artificer, which allows him to equip units with items that can increase their luck and such. But I don't know too much about it, we'll find out. He's got basic summoning magic. And just to look into that a bit more, he gets the Master of Conjuration. So this is awesome, because this means that I don't actually have to edit any text files to make sure he's got the right abilities, because he's on the right path to getting the God ability. And his other speciality would be Master of Elements. Every time a friendly stack dies, a group of elementals enters the combat at the hero's side. Number of elementals increases depending on the hero level. In addition, summon elementals and summon phoenix spells cast by the hero more power. So that extra bit is already a massive bonus, just getting better summons overall. But on top of this is actually really good for the early game, because you can split your units into one stacks, deliberately let them die, and then you get a stronger unit because of it. You don't get to keep it, but it will help you finish the combat. For the sake of losing one or two gremlins. Yes, I've already abused that. So yeah. Here we have his biography. Excitable, headstrong, and energetic are the sort of words the older mages used to describe Zahir. He chose to master elemental magic, figuring correctly that if he could control beings as fickle and powerful as elementals, he would be well prepared for any magical struggle. Though the title First of the Circle was granted to the young mage in the hopes of staving off political infighting during a crisis, the other wizards of the circle quickly realized that it was only a matter of time before Sahir's skills surpassed theirs. Time that is more likely to be measured in months than in years. Wow, he's really talented. So there you go. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. This character is going to be really, really strong, I think. And I'll just take a quick look at the skill wheel, because I know you guys have been waiting for that. So we'll show that off in a second, so we can get a real flow for this character. Here's the skill wheel. This is the wizard. Now, here's the god ability. What does it do? It says that all spells that are in existence will be written to the hero's spellbook, and hero will be able to cast them on expert level. So basically, he gets access to all of light magic, dark magic, advanced destruction magic. He doesn't obviously get the bonuses, I don't think, that they have, but he can still cast their abilities, which is pretty insane. The other really good thing I like about this is I don't have to take some dumb abilities to get there. I'm not a huge fan of attack, but I'll take it. Otherwise, I would take luck. But the main thing is that he's got summoning magic, and he's on the right path. Because you see, if he had either of the other two abilities, I would have to edit the text files and make sure he takes this path. But luckily, he's taking the right one this time. So all we have to do is take Banish a Wall of Fog, and we're on the right direction. He's going to get Sorcery. He gets to the good abilities on sorcery, so that's great. He gets enlightenment. Unfortunately, he doesn't get intelligence, but he's probably still going to have more than enough mana, to be quite frank with you, as my heroes have done in the past. By the time I get them all geared up with all the stats, they always have enough mana anyway, what with the regeneration and such. So what has he not got? Well, he hasn't got logistics, but it's available. So we're going to get him logistics, pathfinding, March of the Golems, and probably scouting, because I actually quite like scouting. don't think I've actually used Teleport Assault once, and I know I've got it on like 2 characters before in the past. The idea of it kind of works. It's like, oh, just teleport your golems in and then make an attack. But often the enemy always have their forces all together, so if you do any teleport shenanigans like that, you're just going to get them all killed. Again, you could teleport them in deliberately to get them killed, but I don't think so. I still think Pathfinder and Scouting I just like. It's a nice quality of life. So yeah, we'll go over these abilities when he picks those up. So there you go. There's a squeal. We've checked that. We know what needs to be done. So we'll move on now with Sigyn. Oh, thank you, audience. It is a cheeky stream indeed. Yes, I did a little bit of research on this character because I know you guys are going to enjoy him. So let's start off with this character. All I did was I just tested this first level and the combat, so we can show this off. And that was it. I just tested this on this mob and the next mob just to check. And it is basically what I thought it would be. So it's annoying that he has to keep fighting these characters though, because they steal mana and his whole deal is having mana. I could possibly kill them anyway, but you just basically chuck them and hope that the imps don't get like an idea to go for these characters, because they will. So you need to keep those type of characters out of their range, and then they'll definitely go for the 1 health units. So you stick... I mean, yeah, these are ranged, so you have to sort of put them in close. You can't just have them sort of attack through melee. That's, again, a slight downside to having the gremlins in that case. He gets summon elementals as a base ability like that. That's insane, isn't it? That gets you off to a good start. But I think I'm just going to attack, because we probably won't need them. I'm going to keep these back. I don't even have to now. These block now, so that's cool. We're just going to wait. I could actually attack with those 1-packs rather than waiting. So there you go. Do you see that? He just killed those gremlins, and now we have an earth elemental. So we've gone from 1 to 2 damage and 6 hit points to 10 to 14 damage and 75 hit points. That's pretty good, isn't it? Don't you think? That will probably help quite a bit in some tricky fights later on down the road. Yeah, that's pretty insane. You can make the gremlins melee attack. Hold control and left click enemy. Thank you very much, Tarkum. That is very good advice. Did he just drop kick him? It felt like he just put his hand down on the floor and pushed out with both of his hoofs. That's an amazing animation if he did. It happened so fast, I'm not even sure. Yeah, no, that's really cool that I have the option to do that. Oh, look, he's trying to position himself now to go for some of the better units, so we don't want to let them do that. So if I hold control, of course I can't reach, but we can try to block. So, yeah, look at that. See, why doesn't the game tell you you can do that? 'Cause that's crazy. That's very useful, because then I can deliberately suicide the unit if I want. Do I definitely need to suicide the unit there? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. The only reason to do it, I just want to make sure he can't reach this guy. Yeah. But unfortunately, I think no matter what I do... Yeah, we'll attack with this, because then that uses up his retaliation. And then we're going to try to block with the other units. And then these can attack without being retaliated, because he's going to have his turn soon. I'm worried he's still going to go for my gremlins. Yeah, he does. Okay. So we did a little bit of experimenting here, but it still cost me. Because I never got to use those earth elementals. Depends which elementals you get. Because they're random. So we end up losing quite a lot there. So what that says to me is it certainly requires a bit of skill. So maybe if I retry it and see if I can do a better job. Armadon, thank you very much there. Oh, he loses a lot more in that auto combat. Oh my god. How did... what? It's a bit extreme, isn't it? Probably didn't split the stacks, that's why. How comes I've got 15 horned demons? Where'd they come from? Oh, that's right, Shadow Huntress, yep. This is Heroes of Might Magic 5. Basically, it's very similar to Warcraft 3 in terms of the aesthetics, the looks for the creatures and stuff like that. It came out a few years after Warcraft 3 did. I just don't know why I've got these demons in my army now. Like, what did I just do? Did I just activate a cheat? I don't remember having them in my army the first time round. So we'll do the... Oh no, we won't do that. Oh, I've got a clean shot as well. Look at that. Well, this fight's already gone a lot better. So we can block... The thing is, it's so hard to block in here as Might Magic 5 for the creatures, because they always find a way around. Because even if you block here and here, he can still move diagonally through this bit and then up here. So I'm just trying to think how exactly to do it. Like if I go there, he definitely can't get through. And then the other one has to go... Even then, there's still this gap here. Tricky. SSX, tricky. Let's just do an attack, because then I might be able to attack with another unit that's nearby. Mark of the Wizard. Oh, hang on a second. How have I got Mark of the Wizard now? I didn't have that before. What did I do? I feel like something's happened, and it's very trippy. Isn't it? Mark of the Wizard is one of the things that you pick when you level up. But he shouldn't have leveled... He's level 2, but isn't this the creature that I'm fighting? How have I leveled up? It's like added this level up before... What is happening? Horn demons. He's level 2. Now he has Mark of the Wizard. But he's still at this point. Oh, I see. That makes more sense. I don't ever remember coming in here, right? You had the imps here, you have the fight, you do your thing, and then he comes over here and moves. But I loaded an all... I never remember picking up the demons. Man, my short-term memory is really starting to be a problem. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to... That tripped the hell out of me. Okay, let's try this again. Super trippy. Do this. Now let's try this. I was going to say, that's super weird. Come here. Thank you. I could just take those and then fight these. Because then I've got like a much larger army. So I've already learned. The power of learning. Cheers, NBC. Okay. Let's stick these all in front. Let's put the... Which one's got the highest health? Okie dokie. That looks good to me. So we can attack with this one if we want. Holding down... Is it Djinn or is it Jinn? Good. He's screwed. I've got him right where I want him. And I don't even have to sacrifice too many units. I'm not deliberately sacrificing him because I don't have to. If you want to, then by all means do it. But if you can hold on to an extra couple of gremlins, it will help. It's an Arabic name translated to English. Right. So let's go over these. Because I kind of tripped out there. Special combat ability. Caster binds himself to the target with Mark of the Wizard until the end of combat, so that each subsequent spell striking that target has its effect doubled and costs as much mana as needed for this double effect. Moreover, every spell striking another creature will affect this target as well. If there is not enough mana, effect is not doubled. So I don't think there's ever a benefit on casting this on an allied unit, but theoretically you would cast it on an enemy unit, and then when you cast lightning bolt on that unit, it will cast it twice. If you cast Lightning Bolt on a different unit, it will cast it on that different unit and the unit that you've used Mark of the Wizard on. Consume Artifact. Special combat ability. Apparently you don't even get to use this artifact thing very often, so I'm not going to really prioritize that. But Mark of the Wizard's okay, or Advanced Summoning Magic, one or the other. I got to pick one way or the other, so I don't mind taking Mark of the Wizard for now. I actually do need Enlightenment though, so I may as well take that too, because that is actually one of the priorities. So that's said and done. We need sorcery, so we'll take that. Every damaging or cursing spell cast by the enemy has a chance to be randomly reflected to some other target. Oh, that's Magic Mirror. That's the top passive one. Every damaging or cursing spell cast by the enemy has a chance to be randomly reflected to some other target. Some other target, though. Could it be only including enemy units? Yeah, there you go. Cool. It might still screw you over, though. That's like a catch-22 in a way. Because it could hit your more squishy units. Time to lose some mana. But this character is going to be amazing. They do a drop kick. Fire trap. Kind of cool. But we'll just do the attacks for now. Save any mana I can. The road is blocked. Thou shalt not pass. He knows he's wasting his time attacking into those, so he's going all the way back round. I'm coming to get you. Yeah. You won't get away with it though if you're trying that, mate. Because you haven't got enough numbers. See, he's more interested in coming back now. He's just being debated. Am I going for the ultimate abilities or normal OP abilities like movement speed? I can get everything with this character. That's what makes him so cool. I don't have to like edit any text files or whatever. I get the God ability and I can get logistics as a bonus. 3 gremlins were lost. Sacrificed. We don't want Arcane Intuition. The only one we want is Scholar from that. We can get Light Magic when we get our God ability. I'm sure Tarkin would probably say possibly. I don't even think Tarkin would say this actually necessarily. Just a beeline to the God ability. Because if you beeline to the God ability, you're sacrificing logistics. And we all know logistics is almost mandatory in this game. Because it still feels like even if you got logistics, you don't move fast enough. So I'm going to get logistics no matter what. I'll take Mark of the Wizard so we've got it. And it's done. Just double check the skill wheel. Logistics isn't important for this hero. Screw you. I'm taking logistics. I don't care. Mark of the Wizard. Magic Mirror. Consume Artifact. The skill wheel has spoken. And you probably might say I don't even need those necessarily. But we're taking them. I just like to move fast, and if I can't move fast, then I'm not happy. Simple as. I'm not going to fuss too much. I'll just let that one flow. It's a shame I don't get luck, though. But I don't think I need luck, particularly. Just double check the skill wheel. I don't want magic inside, but I do want Scholar. Because that leads to what I need. Skill wheel says Scholar. It doesn't say Insight. It says Scholar. So scholar it is. All hail the Skawil in his infinite glory. Wow. Now let's see. That's a defeat unless I do this and use the power of elementals. Speaking of which, no, I don't actually have enough mana to summon one. Now, although to be fair, this will be horrible. There's no easy way around this. Those doggos are going to be a real pain. They can mount. If I have these, they can still hit those and those at the same time. So, don't know whether to split. Can't really do it. How about something like that?
Thank you to offer us this home playthrough that I really enjoy watching.
Wow. Thank you very much there, NBC. Yeah, you've been watching it on YouTube, I know. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Certainly enjoy playing it. I hate letting these characters get multi-hits. They should really be 2x2 units. They should be bigger. Because they're one tile, so if I move these away from those, so I don't get them both hit at the same time, they'll just sneak in and hit that instead. It actually might be better. I don't know. I don't like these characters. I don't like them. I can just move these forward, if anything. Just ever so slightly. Give my units a bit more space to work with. No, maybe not. Just keep them there. I'm so conflicted. Thank you there, NBC again. There are streams that are against talking about the war. Is this one of them? I mean, it's not against it, but it's just not really like the place to do it, you know. There's not too much more that can be said about it. It's not really... You shouldn't really go to any Twitch stream and expect to talk politics. It's as simple as that. I don't even know why I'm doing Mark of the Wizard. So I think it's easiest just to say don't bother doing it, because it's not really going to get much of a conversation. Ah, see, that's what I hate. Oh, that feels so bad. They don't even go for these guys. Swines. Absolute swines. These aren't even probably worth fighting, to be honest with you, but I feel like I'm committed now. Still retaliate. Ah. Brutal. You'd actually be luckier if they killed them in one shot, because then you get a higher stack. You get a stack based on your hero's level, but I think it... Does it depend on the amount of units? I need to look into that, actually. Do these always retaliate as well? No enemy retaliation. Cerberus are really, really good. Really annoyingly good. If you only let one stacks and Infernal Hounds hide the rest, that could have been way better. Yeah, we can try it, but bear in mind, I'm up for that because it's learning the process. Yeah, I couldn't be bothered with that. So you basically don't even bother keeping these units, but you might lose the fight if you don't. Do you see what I mean? If you hide those... I don't know, you can go down the road of having like 10 of each and then you get like 10 elementals with cheap units. It's probably the best way to do it. And those wolves can probably one-shot 7, I think. 7 or 6. You still get 1, is it? Oh, okay, so I've misunderstood it. That's problematic. My summoning game is weak. Well, there's no easy way to fight these dogs then. They're just OP. Flat OP. I'm gonna try that. And then regret everything. It would help if I could kill like one dog. There we go. You can't really leave a stack of one because I don't think one elemental, like 4 lots of one elemental, and it would have to be 3 lots of one elemental because you've got to keep one stack back, would be enough to fight against 30 odd dogs. It's going to have to be a slightly higher number of what I got here. So I got 2. I mean, again, like I suppose you only get 2 or 1. His auto would finish. It's fine. We'll try. We'll try. Actually, maybe you're right. I need to look into that thing. Where is it? Every time a friendly stack dies, a group of elementals enters combat at a hero's side. Number of elementals increases depending on hero level. So it's really only dependent on his hero level. It's got nothing to do with the amount of units that die in one go or anything. That's kind of what I thought it might be. I thought it might be like a combination of the two. Oh well. Okay, so you can get 3 stacks. That's your lot. Use the 15 hounds. Or these. Horned demons. Why? You hate them because they're going to use morale. Fine. Depends, because this map is one of those maps where you keep picking up hounds. I want to see whether I can do it with just the 3. Nope, I don't have to change any files. So unlike Raylag and Findon, I don't have to change anything. If I get Earth Elementals, I can do it. So it comes down to a bit of RNG, really. Earth Elementals are tonkier, unfortunately. Oi! Hey! Oh! Wow. Okay. Of course, that does make sense. Yeah, you can't do that. Alright, well, what I've learned is it's definitely not worth fighting those Cerberus. It's just insta-game over. Will I play some Warcraft Fry? No, I'll be playing only this for today. Oh man, this is a dead end. But these creatures are way too hard. Other than these ones. They're not worth the effort. You must put the 15 hound in the back. You realise the battlefield isn't that big, right? Don't you? Your backseat gaming is always a little bit notoriously bad, Mr. Cake, at the best of times. It's not like I can make them run over here. They will get focused over the 1 gremlins. And the wolves would kill those and then they'd kill the 1-pack gremlins and then I'd still lose. So it just ain't worth fighting the wolves. As you should be sorry. You fool! That is what I wanted. I don't think I ever used that ability when I was playing Inferno. Still 17 of those. That's quite a lot. I've got to keep this protected. Oh, there we go. I can attack and get the retaliation, and then attack with the golems without the retaliation. That's what I was looking for. I picked Fire Trap even though I haven't used it. Just because I kind of wanted to make sure I got the spell. In case I don't manage to pick it up later on for whatever reason. The Djinns would be nice though. Ooh. Let's level up that logistics fast. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I can take him. Oh, sorry, little fella. Forgot about you down there. If I leveled up sorcery enough, I could get the mana regeneration. Actually, I don't think I get mana regeneration, unfortunately, with this build of sorcery for the god ability. Again, that's like, it's not perfect, but it's the closest I got to getting the god ability that it doesn't hamper me quite so much as the other ones. Yeah, no mana regeneration, unfortunately. That does suck. That is nice, that mana regeneration, but can't do much about that. The water elementals can indeed use spells. Ice Bolt or Circle of Winter, which is very good. They're like druids in that way. That guy's like trying to get himself killed, but still wasn't being able to do it. Ah, they do. Still going to try to slumber past me. Cheeky zombie. Still, aye. What happened there? Oh, did I accidentally clip guard? I might have done it. Cheeky. I got bad luck with those guys. You shall not pass. Look, mate, you're going to have to get through these bad boys if you want to go through. Keep doing weight for those. That's the one. I would like it, but I can't get it. Oh, it would be nice. The squeal says no. It would be here. But if you click that, it disappears. Counterspell's cool though. The computer used that against me. The other fight. It was strong. Advanced summoning magic, which might have an impact on how many summons I get now. I don't know. I'm doing every single battle. It's a bit much. Let's just sacrifice a couple. Couple of little boys there. They're quick. Shifty as well. Oh, I got free now, so maybe that does improve it. Because I never got free before. Yeah, free again. It has to have improved it, right? Which is great if it has. 8 to 11, 15. Advanced summoning magic. Boop. Shut up, of course it did. God, you're the worst. You really are, Mr. Cake. Taking full credit and then not taking credit. I mean, not accepting responsibility for the back seats. It's time to go meet some ghosts. Yeah, that's really strong. I'm gonna mark him. Let him know. I mean serious business. Oh, they're coming. Oh! They flow right through me. I wonder if they get hit by fire trap when they're flying over. Yeah, they're a flyer, so maybe they don't get hit. I assume water elementals are like the best ones I can get. Just in general, but also because the spells can't be missed. by these annoying chaps. The gargoyles feel kind of pointless. I suppose their only use is they've got good hit points, really. So I suppose that's probably better than the blade dancers already. They're slightly lower tier unit, but same hit points. So they just do their job of basically getting hit, but not doing anything else. Easy. I can get my mana back. I have a way around this. I don't think they're strong enough to kill elementals. So I think I can just split those into... I mean, I almost prefer having the gremlins over having the gargoyles, almost. But the gremlins are so low tier units that they really shouldn't get much priority. Although, remember, if they do kill one stack, that's game over. All stacks, rather, so... I gotta have something super tanky, just keep defending the whole time, whilst they pick these off. Of course they go for those, yeah. I'm gonna summon some elementals. Oh, bugger. It was the earth elementals. They're screwed now. That's it. Game over. You lose. Don't even have to sacrifice those, really. But I did. Because I'll kill these easy now. Job done. Yeah, this is quite fun to play. That'll do. Same biz. I'll just take the 2. I don't care that much. Right. Banish is actually one we do need. Scouting's one I need as well. And it's a useful one. I like Scouting. It's quite convenient to know roughly what you're up against. But let's see Banish. Special combat ability. Unsummons part of the summoned or gated stack. That sounds crap. I assume that's just good against other people that do summons or gates. It's not really, not too excited about that. I might just take the scouting. Because the other thing, that leads towards Wall of Fog, which is, it is kind of useful for not taking quite so much damage from range units, but I'll get the scouting. I'm okay with scouting. Or expert summoning magic. Maybe just get expert summoning magic. Because then it's done, and it's even stronger. I think I only need to sacrifice one. Like, I really think I can just throw one out there and probably be okay. I can also do summon elementals. Let's try some fire trap fun. Let's see how they get on with fire trap. That's probably going to absolutely wreck them. Do they see it or not? I don't know if they see it. Oh nice, he's attacking into it. I'm not sure if I remember problems with Heroes of Might and Magic 6 crashing or not. Although I wouldn't mind playing it. It has Raylag in it. Spoiler. He's freaking awesome in that. That might be the one that I remember Raylag casting loads of spells and being kind of OP. It was like, I think it was one of... I've always thought it's kind of Heroes of Might and Magic 5 that I was like OP with the spells, but it couldn't have been because I haven't felt it at all this playthrough. Of course, I'm playing a character that's better suited to that though, but maybe it was Heroes of Might and Magic 6 that had like ridiculous amounts of spell power and I just went crazy. Or it was Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Eventually I end up getting them all mixed up. The enemy moves as if there's no traps. Well, he seemed pretty crafty to me. Gonna learn to become level 10 and recapture the Kardashians. Necromancy skill. They're all pretty good items actually, to be fair. I'm not even using my money on anything at the moment, so might take a little bit of everything. I would have thought that's a bit overkill, that item, considering how small the map looks. Did I make the mistake of buying 2 items? I did. They were the same, yes. I can swap it in between. It's not really worth fighting mages though, I don't think. Very hard to be productive against mages. They're just so strong, which is good for me later on because I get to play them, but I don't think that's worth it. I'll take the hit. So advanced sorcery or banish. I'll take the advanced sorcery. Hello, Flynn. I'm getting lazy. It's almost definitely a TOE thing. Anything you can think of, like those skill sets or those item sets. It's not in the base game. I know, Flynn, but I've pretty much done the bits I wanted to do today. I don't even know why I'd cast that. It doesn't do anything. If I'm not casting an actual spell like lightning bolt or whatever. So I was only going to do this, you know, something like a nice chill game for the rest of the evening for the most part. So I may as well get a couple of episodes of this recorded. Hey, a first wind elementals. They don't get spells. They're flyers. No enemy retaliation. As demonstrated. Man, this is probably the best, other than like a Rayleg's initiative thing. For like the very late game, where the enemy struggled to take any turns, I think this ability is insane. Plus, it's probably the most useful one, because late game you don't normally need help. Early game you do. And this is like the best early game you can get. Is basically getting like 6 elementals out of 2 gremlins. Good initiative on these boys. They obviously get to take quite a lot of turns. He's not happy. Ooh. Free. Oh, these always retaliate, do they? Unlimited retaliation. You wouldn't have thought rocks would have that, but there you go. They do. What's going on with this music? It's getting really intense. Is that first aid 10? It doesn't work on golems then. Because they're mechanical. Huh. How much damage are they going to do? 10 to 14. They could pick off one of these with just a retaliation. You ain't going to do enough damage. There you go. Job's done. 2 gremlins. Pathfinding is tempting, because once you've got it, then you've got it. I think I might go pathfinding. 50% reduction is pretty darn good. Probably saves me more movement speed than advanced logistics in places like the sand. Oh, he's reached level 10 already.
Finally, I'm done with training and studying. Now it's time for action.
Will we not have an action? Did one of those gremlins not have a head? If you look again at that on like the pack that was like 2 from the right hand side, it felt like one of them was missing its head. It's probably one of the ones I killed. Got killed. I'm wondering if I could kill those. Would they be strong enough to take my golem? My gremlins. It's a shame I can't split these into more 1-packs, because then I'd definitely... No, I still need something that can tank them though, don't I? So something would have to get hit. I could sacrifice the horn demons, because who cares about those? You think I may struggle to get the ultimate ability at all, not rushing towards it. You need 29 skill points, and say it was level 27 last mission. That's because you suck, Tarkin. Whereas, you see, I don't suck. So that's the difference. So I'm pretty confident going in. Oh god, there's 4 of them. Yeah. I don't think my demons are going to tank that. Oh, they are pissed. They are not happy. Oh my god, okay. The Defiant Mage. Too defiant. I will make it happen. I could have just done summon elementals actually, because I'm going to get mana back. God, they're fast. That's no bueno. Oh no! Right, I'm doing that again, sorry. So many things went wrong there. I thought I was moving the gremlins. Not enough mana anyway. Fire trap it is. Come and get him, boys. That guy's gonna get me. Let's move here. Not so easy now, is it? Could do it. No, never mind. I'm out of mana. Jesus, that's loud. What the hell? The volume is like quadrupled. Did he just get 2 turns in one go? That is impressive. He's a fast boy. Stupid Minotaurs. Fell for my wizard tricks. You'd think they might be able to shoot through 2 targets if they're close. But because they're range units, I guess that wasn't too much of a priority. The fuck's your problem, DD? Coming in here saying thank you. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, it's no worries. Is that Markle? Isn't it like 1 AM or 3 AM for you right now? Vampires go bleh. Can a vampire regenerate if he's trying to attack an earth elemental? How are you going to get blood out of a stone? DD just completely ignores me being very rude to her. She's not putting up with my shit. 34! Well, that'll do. Probably don't even need to sacrifice these then, do I, when I got 34? Blair. I actually do need to keep some units alive, though. Because they're going to kill me otherwise. Bleh. As long as one gremlin can hold out against the vampire escapades. There you go. Let's put that back on for now. Get some of that fission that I don't really need because the map's so small anyway. That was a well purchased item. I mean, what am I even doing? You only need to get level 10. Like, what am I even doing? I don't even need to fight that stuff. Obviously, I want any permanent buffs. But I don't need any of this other stuff. Good. They're mostly melee, so I don't have to lose too many units. I think the water mentals are the best ones. Did I try to fight that mage that holds golems? Maybe it joins you. A mage that holds golems? I don't know. Then I don't know that. You mean the parapet? That's for the gremlins, isn't it? Or the... not the gremlins, the... what are they called? Gargoyles. The Dark Souls gargoyles. Screw 'em. Charge in, boys. Earth elementals are probably the worst ones. They're not terrible. I just don't think they're as good as the others. Or they're on par with like the wind elementals. Depends on what you're trying to go for, but if I was like defending a castle, I'd probably want the earth elementals, but if I'm attacking or trying to kill mobs before they kill me, I'd probably want the wind elementals so I can like keep hitting them all the time. You're on thin ice, Cake. You're on thin ice. Well, that'll do. Let's give it a save. I'm thinking I should have maybe checked over here first, because this is probably going to take me all the way to the last bit. So I don't want to do that just yet. Take what I can get, I suppose. Which faction do I enjoy the most here? Certainly not Inferno. I think Haven's a bit boring. Like, a lot of their units don't seem to be that spicy or anything. So what does that leave? Dark Elves are definitely quite cool. Probably would enjoy the Academy maybe the most. And I haven't really got to play them yet that much. Surely defense would be better than attack for this dude. If he's going to do spells. But I had that logic beforehand. Attack can also work on the elementals that he summons, so just go attack. Everyone just goes attack. Screw it. Everyone's just hyper aggressive. Allows summon elemental. Increases spell power by +4 when summon elemental is cast. Could be worth losing everything to Succubi. Oh, whatever. It's not even necessary, is it? Don't even get experience anymore. I just need something tanky. That'll do, pig. That'll do. It's my first damage ability. Probably better to do that, actually. It's going to kill almost all of them. Could have done Mark of the Wizard. Nah, it's not worth it. Don't know what you think's so funny. You're about to lose. Just chatting. Yeah. These probably wear more clothes than the just chatting girls. Okay, I got the item that I probably don't need that much. I wanted it, so I'll take it. And then I can lose everything to the dogs. Do you like dags? I don't. Well, they're okay. They're overrated. Well, that's a pointless item, isn't it? I should probably swap that over. That would help me a bit more. I don't even need any of this stuff. We're done. We're done. Let's get some units and move on. Just hope that last base isn't too tough. Visited. 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 I'm missing a gargoyle building. Yeah, that's on the right. But you have to kill mages to get to it. Can you sell the things you have extra? No. Maybe when I get a base later on. Mages are the only ones that can do it. I think. Certainly not any other race. It's not Tribes of the East. That might be a Tribes of the East feature as well. Can get those units. We'll try the mages in a moment just to see if they join. Because I'm close. Nope. See, that's what happens when you fight mages. Visited. Excuse me? What do you think you're doing? Casper the Ghost? Bottom left, you say? Maybe it's bottom right. The music's nice with this one, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's a portal here. What the fuck, though? How did he kill that much? God damn, this mission's hard. I've not even got any units left. How am I supposed to take the base? Oh, they got rangers. That sucks. Just use this lower amounts of mana. Oh, I see how it is. Well, you just doomed yourself. Doomed. You don't stand a chance, buddy. Oh, for God's sake. Ah, you couldn't even kill. Suckers. Epic combat. I only lost one gremlin, didn't I? Pretty good result. 2 gremlins. Okay, that's a terrible result. He's back to being hard again. How do you beat this map? Am I not just stuck? Am I not just like screwed? It seems kind of messed up. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've been kind of careful this map as well. That's a pretty good result. I'm not even sure if you can get better than that. But I'm at the point where losing a unit is kind of a lot. Oh, good. Well, there's no permanent buff over here, so I'm not particularly interested. Thank God there's no permanent buff, because otherwise I don't know how I'd do it anyway. Permanent items, though. What? They carry through to the next level? I mean, I don't think I've ever had items carry through to the next level. That might be a try to the east thing again. Oh god, he's coming for me. You're too strong. You're too powerful. I can kill the zombies. Well, I can't. I need mana. This is not good. I can actually tank that. That's amazing. They got good hit points, considering. Sure, I'll just kill him again. Ah, you lucker. Well, on the bright side, the computer's using up those forces, and I'm only losing like one gremlin. The bad side is I've only got like 5 gremlins left. Is that enough to take this base? What's the other entrance? Some cheeky liches. No chance. Yeah, I don't see anything else on this map to do, other than to win. And be victorious. I've got a problem though. I may as well just go back by some units, because those towers in this base are probably going to kill my gremlins. I guess we'll find out. But I'm pretty confident that just the towers can auto-attack my gremlins to death. Oh god, this is bad. It's so strong, so powerful. Hang in there, buddies. If all my natural units die, then yeah, I'll lose. But I think he can't do it now. No, that sucks. As long as he doesn't get like a one-shot, he can't do it. But they obviously have to. Just depends what his hero does. Yep. If his hero does that, then yeah. If she wasted time casting a spell, then I'll be okay. Stupid computer. I'm gonna sneak round. Don't you know who I am? I thought you said you could do that in 2 turns, and that was on the last turn. Oh man, this is cruel. Scuffed. Oh, you're screwed now. I got ghosts. Ghosts are like the best characters for this character to have. Because they miss... The enemy's going to miss like 90% of their shots. See if he chases me but doesn't reach me. And then I can sneak around. Yeah, he's going back to defend. Nah, you ain't getting those ghosts so easy, mate. No chance, mate. No, mate. I'm going to give you 1 stacks, and that's your lot. So you can only kill 2 of them at most. You ain't going to get to kill the other 7. Game over. Like, ghosts, I think ghosts are the best units you can have. Of course you fucking get the kill, though. What the fuck? Just attacks and they just die. That's not how it goes. It's this computer favoritism is what this fucking is. Are you taking the piss? Just right clicks and ghost is dead. Instead of miss is what it normally is. Absolute piss take. If he kills that ghost, I'm gonna be like, what the hell? Right. But didn't the ghost actually absorb that hit? Did you actually still land a hit on that ghost? How? 2 shots, 2 hits. 100% hit rate on ghost. That's impossible, isn't it? How the hell did it do that? How is that even possible? I don't think it has the damage to... Yeah, there you go. Screw you. If I cast another spell, I won't have summon elementals for the fight coming up. I have to hope he misses. Thank God he actually did. A little surprised. I can't flee them unless I can get 2 turns in before they have... I think I can get 2 turns in. So, see you later, mate. This is like playing on one of the higher difficulties or something. Because everything has like come down to the last moment. God damn it. I was so close. Well, he only took 2 ghosts and not 7, so he can go screw himself. Your base is mine. See you later, mate. End of the line. Yep, I'll take it.
We've won back the town. I've got an army now, Markal, and every single Eldritch arrow has your name on it.
That's a good boy, that elephant. Alright.